As you listen now, your mind begins to soften, like a riverbed ready to carve new paths for the water of truth to flow. You're already doing this, you know. Every time you feel that gut instinct, that little whisper in your chest saying, something's off, or this feels right, that's your intuition flexing its muscles. You've been tapping into the field, the cosmic Wi-Fi of the universe, without even realizing it. Like when you knew not to take that job, or when you felt drawn to call a friend out of the blue, only to find they needed you. That's you, already dancing with the divine intelligence inside you. And now, as you relax deeper, you can let that knowing grow, expand like a seed bursting into a goddamn forest of wisdom. Imagine you're a radio, tuned to the static of 3D reality. Builds, wars, chaos, all that noise. But there's another frequency, a 5D signal, clear as fuck, waiting for you to dial in. You're a DJ of your own reality, and the field, the matrix, the energy web of all existence. It's listening to every track you spin. You're already manifesting every day. When you stress about money, you're broadcasting scarcity. And the universe says, cool, more of that shit's coming your way. But when you vibe with love, with playfulness, with that inner child who doesn't give a fuck about what people think, you're spinning a track that calls in miracles. Science backs this up. Quantum physics shows your thoughts collapse probability waves into reality. Your brain is a fucking quantum supercomputer, wiring itself based on what you focus on. Neuroplasticity says you can rewire those circuits anytime you choose. So why not choose now? Let's junk this down. You're already intuitive as hell. Remember that time you dodged a bad vibe at a party? Or when you just knew something before it happened? That's your clairvoyant antenna picking up signals from the field. You can amplify that. How? Start playing like a kid again. Imagine you're 5, building a sandcastle, not caring if it's perfect, just loving the squish of the sand. That's the divine child energy, pure, unfiltered creation. You can do this now by noticing the little signs, synchronicities, like seeing 11:11 on the clock, or hearing a song that hits your soul just when you need it. These are the universe's post-it notes, reminding you you're plugged into something bigger. To enhance it, slow down, breathe, and pretend you're the creator of your world for the day. Act as if every thought is a paintbrush on the canvas of reality. Science says mindfulness, it boosts your prefrontal cortex's ability to spot patterns and to make intuitive leaps. It's like upgrading your brain's GPS to navigate the field. So why is this important? Because you're not just a passenger in the game. You're the fucking game designer. Each year coming is a level up in consciousness. You're already in the reveal phase, where shit's getting real, and the veil is thinning. This means your thoughts, they're manifesting faster than ever. Quantum entanglement says your energy is linked to everything else. Your vibe ripples out, affecting the collective. If you stay stuck in fear, you're adding static to the signal, keeping wars and chaos alive in your reality. But if you choose love, playfulness, that divine child vibe, you're broadcasting a signal that pulls 5D closer. Will restore balance, heaven on earth. It's not some woo pipe dream. Mirror neurons in your brain, they sync with others' vibes, creating a collective shift. You're a node in this network, and your signal matters. But let's get real. Why are you scared to lean into this? Maybe you're afraid people will think you're a nutcase, spouting 5D nonsense. Or maybe you're stuck in old patterns, like chasing approval or fearing failure. Those are the limiting beliefs that keep you tethered to 3D. You learn them early. Maybe a teacher shamed you for dreaming big, or society told you to be realistic. Bullshit. Those patterns, people-pleasing, self-doubt, scrolling to numb out, they're energy vampires draining your creative juice. NLP says you can interrupt them by reframing. Picture your fear as a grumpy old troll under a bridge. Instead of fighting it, invite it to tea. Ask, what's this fear teaching me? Maybe it's showing you where you're not trusting yourself. By facing it, you rewire your amygdala, calming the fight or flight response. That's how you break free. Imagine you're a lighthouse keeper and your light's gone dim because you've been too busy fixing everyone else's storms. Your job is to polish your own lens. Let your light shine. And trust the ships, your desires, your purpose will find you. You do this by pacing and leading, noticing where you're at. Maybe stressed, skeptical. Then gently leading yourself to a new vibe. Say you're pissed off, pace that by acknowledging it. Yeah, I'm fucking annoyed. Then lead. But I can choose to focus on what I love, like music or nature, and shift this energy. This builds rapport with your unconscious, aligning it with your conscious goals. Science says this syncs your brain's hemispheres, boosting coherence and intuition. So what happens if you don't do this? You stay stuck in the 3D loop. Wars, drama, same old shit. Karma is just cause and effect. Keep vibing low. You'll manifest more low vibe crap. Eventually, the 3D timeline ends, and those stuck there might not make the 5D jump. That's not punishment, just physics. Low frequencies can't resonate with high ones. But if you embrace this now, your life changes. You'll feel lighter, like you're surfing reality instead of drowning in it. You'll manifest faster. Want a new job? Focus on joy, and opportunities appear. Relationships, love yourself. The right people show up. Your brain's reticular activating system, it starts spotting possibilities you missed before. You become a magnet for miracles. So let's chunk up to the big picture. You're not just changing your life. You're co-creating a new earth. Every time you choose love over fear, you're laying a brick in the 5D foundation. In the future, the divine feminine energy, intuition, creation kicks in hard. The divine masculine structure, action, balances it. The divine child emerges playful and omnipotent, merging both. This trinity is your inner holy grail, your ticket to ascension. You're already doing it when you laugh at a dumb joke or feel awe at a sunset. Some new ways, meditate, journal, dance like no one's watching. Why? Because it rewires your neural pathways, amps up your vagus nerve, and aligns you with the field's frequency. Your fears, they're just all code running in the background. Reframe them. Fear of judgment, it's just your soul nudging you to your own power. Fear of failure, it's a sign you're ready to grow. Interrupt the patterns by acting as if you're already the divine badass that you are. Pace your skepticism. I get it. This sounds crazy. Then lead to possibility. But what if I tried it for a week? The confusion you feel. That's your brain's plasticity kicking in, ready to be moulded. NLP uses that confusion to open your mind, like a door swinging wide for new beliefs. You're not stuck. You're a fucking alchemist, turning fear into gold. So as you drift deeper into this truth, imagine a seed in your heart, sprouting roots that anchor you to the field. With every breath, it grows branches reaching for 5D. You're already this powerful. You just forgot. Now you can remember effortlessly, naturally, like a kid rediscovering their favourite game. And you'll wake up each day, feeling the field hum through you, guiding you, lighting up signals like neon arrows. You'll manifest with ease, love with abandon, and play like the divine child you are. And as you do, the world shifts with you. Because you're not just in the game, you are the game.